Dr. Uche. Before I go into our children's read aloud session today, I just want to be upfront. Full disclosure, this is a heavy read. This is a book by our fabulous children's book author, Mandy Woolf, who we've collaborated with on this channel a few times. This is another release of hers, Harmony Dances On. This is a book about grief and grieving. And so please, the adult, use your discretion in deciding if this is appropriate for your child. I did still want to feature it because unfortunately, grieving happens in life. And the author is trying to find a way to help young ones who may be dealing with grief, okay? So this is, it's a very heavy read. It's a very painful story. Or rather, the background is a painful one. Basically, it's a child whose mother dies. So this is a heavy one, and I think the author had a particular reason for writing this. This is in affiliation with Halo Children's Foundation. I have a feeling this foundation is one that deals with children who may be grieving some significant life losses. So she wrote this book. Use your discretion. However, if you have a young one who may be dealing with grief, you may find it useful using this book to help them on this very difficult and often lengthy journey, okay? All right, let's dabble in. Harmony Dances On, a book about grief by Mandy Woolf, illustrations by Elmira Georgieva, and this is in affiliation with Halo Children's Foundation. Let's see what we're going to learn. The author is dedicating this book to her darling mummy. I miss you every day. So obviously her mom is gone and she is dedicating this book to the memory of her mother. Harmony's tears fall in a steady stream down her face as she pulls at her tangled hair. The pain in my heart feels far worse than any ouchie that I have ever had, she weeps. I miss Mummy. Mummy was very ill, explains Daddy. Like when I had a tummy ache, asks Harmony. No, said Daddy. Mummy had a special kind of illness that doesn't get better. Her body stopped working. Harmony begins to panic. What's going to happen to me, she asks. Daddy gently smiles. Grandma and I will look after you. Is that okay? Harmony nods. What if something happens to you two, asks Harmony. A sick feeling irritates her tummy. I know that this is worrying you, but most people live until they're very old. Look at Grandma. She's ancient, replies Daddy. Harmony thinks about this for a while. Grandma is very old, so maybe Daddy will be okay too? What do you want to be when you grow up, asks Daddy. A ballet dancer. What is your favorite place in the world? Italy. I like pasta, responds Harmony. That's called hopes and dreams, and that's what we focus on, grins Daddy. Let's play hide and seek. I miss playing hide and seek with Mummy, mutters Harmony. She hides in her favorite place, squeezing her eyes tightly shut as she wishes for Mummy's smiling face to appear, but it's only Daddy. Harmony pulls Mummy's scarf from the banister. It's long and heavy, but maybe one day... She snuggles into it and breathes in the memory of Mummy's familiar scent. Mummy will always be part of you. Her love will stay with you even as you grow, whispers Daddy. A glimmer of hope flickers in Harmony's eyes. Let's go for ice cream, adds Daddy. I don't want Grandma's peas. I want Mummy's, yells Harmony at dinner. I want Mummy to come back now. Mummy can't come back, Grandma says sadly. Harmony feels muddled. My head hurts, she moans. At school, Harmony sees so many moms that her heart aches even more. I miss walking to school with Mummy. It's not fair, she cries. I understand that you feel it's not fair, but we're here, whispers Grandma. Harmony pulls Mummy's scarf tighter. Even when she trips over its long strands, it comforts her. At ballet, Harmony clings to the bench. I'm sleepy, she says, stifling a yawn. You love ballet. Why don't you try, asks Grandma. I thought I wanted to come, but now I'm not sure, replies Harmony. Miss Lee offers her hand. Harmony takes her place at the bar, and for a while, the pain and emptiness flutter away. She twirls and whirls until all her worries dance high into the air. I love this exercise, says Jessie. Me too, replies Harmony, smiling wide. Are your mommy and daddy coming to the end of term show, asks Jessie. Harmony begins to sob. Oh, I was having so much fun that I forgot about Mommy, whimpers Harmony. It's okay to find joy even when you feel sad, replies Miss Lee. That night, Harmony struggles to sleep. Mummy's scarf doesn't even seem to help. When she eventually closes her eyes, she feels Mummy holding her tight. You're a brave girl, says Dream Mummy. She begins to sing and Harmony joins in with their favorite song. When Harmony wakes, she sees that Mummy wasn't really there. Slowly, the chill in the air fades away and the blazing sun appears. Slowly, Harmony's broken heart begins to heal. Harmony doesn't need Mummy's scarf as much anymore. It's always there, just by her ballet shoes, just in case she needs it. But now Harmony knows that wherever she is, Mummy is there too. Just where she will always be, forever in her heart, as Harmony dances on. And then we have an emotions wheel at the very end where the author puts emotions, so the child gets a chance to point at how they're feeling on any particular day, and they get a chance to color in the emotion right here. And then here's a lovely page at the end. It says, this is your heart jar. You can fill it with all kinds of things, but most importantly, any worries or sad thoughts you may have, write them in the jar and let it carry them for a while. And then here, some discussion and activities for children, parents, and teachers, right here. And then the 3 P's here, positive actions, positive thoughts, positive interactions. A it's a heavy read for sure. So again, use your discretion in deciding if it's appropriate for your littles. I know that in life, sometimes things happen and people grieve. Sometimes we experience loss. I personally lost my own mother in 2020, and I know how my children struggled to deal with that loss. So, this is a nice book for a child. If you have a young one in your life who's dealing with loss, a nice book to help them to see how they can continue trying to live, continue doing things they like, even as they deal with the grief. Okay? So, again, a heavy read, but a nice little way to help a young one who's dealing with grief. And this is Harmony Dances On by Mandy Woolf, illustrations by Elmira Georgieva in affiliation with Halo Children's Foundation. I hope you get a copy, and I hope that you find it useful if you have littles in your life dealing with grief. Till next time, Dr. Uche. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm Dr. Uche. I'm your friendly publisher, biography writing coach, book reviewer, a real-life physician too. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit subscribe. That way you know when I upload new videos, share with your family and friends. Follow me on this fascinating journey as I talk all about stories on this channel, children's book read aloud sessions, fiction from across the diaspora, and tips to help you on your journey to writing your biography. You take care, and I'll see you in my next video.